ReZero, starting life in another world. The prophecy of the throne.
Hello guys, today we'll be playing some more ReZero, and I hope you guys enjoy again.
This place is huge, even by royal capital standards.
It certainly shows how important the person living here is. Now then.
This way, Miss Amelia. Miss Amelia, Subaru, Miss Cruchet is awaiting us.
I'm sorry we're so late.
Yeah, something came up on the way over. Do you know why we're here, Rem?
Yes, of course. This concerns you after all.
Huh? Me?
Oh, what did he do?
Welcome, Amelia. It must have been quite the trip for you.
Good day to you, Cruchet. And you as well, Ferris.
Good day to you too, Miss Amelia. Though it is rather late for it to still be considered day.
Sorry. Something distracted us along the way here.
No, it's quite all right. We were busy with our own affairs as well. Think nothing of it.
So, this is Cruchet. And this cute girl with cat ears. What a typical fantasy trope!
Hey, I know Mew can't help but stare at something so magnificent, but it's not polite. Besides, there's someone else Mew should be focusing on instead of Fairy, isn't there?
I won't deny Cruchet's beauty. It's quite bewitching if I'm being honest.
Oh my god. Dude.
Looking at everything around me.
I don't think she's talking about that, but I mean, whatever.
This really is a fantasy world. The beautiful girl ratio is unreal! Oh, but Mealy will always be my number one, so don't you worry.
What are you going on about now?
Oh my god.
Bold of Mew to choose someone other than Miss Cruchet. Well, Miss Amelia, I believe you're here to tell us something, right?
That is what the letter from the Margrave said, at least. I can only imagine what such a request would be, so please state your business with my camp, Amelia.
All right. But first, Rem, please look after Subaru.
Yes, Miss Amelia. Let us wait outside, Subaru.
What? I'm being left out again? I don't... Wait, Rem! Oh, wow, you're strong! I can't even put up a fight! Man, you're way stronger than you look.
I am a demon after all. I apologize for treating you so roughly, Subaru.
I mean, it was her job, so...
Don't worry about it. It just sucks to be excluded this time, too. Another discussion where I'm not needed.
Please do not think ill of Miss Amelia. She's only doing this for your sake.
For my sake. Huh. I would have been much happier not being kicked out like that. Oh, sorry for being a negative, Nancy. And now that I think about it, I'm sorry for making you handle everything, like driving us here and reserving an inn. Thanks for all your hard work, Rem.
Oh no, I have only done what is expected of me. Besides, it becomes no trouble at all when I think about you. You give Rem so much strength, Subaru. You empower Rem in every way possible.
How can I even take credit for that when I haven't actually done anything?
But you really do make me happy. Your words energize me so much.
Is that right? Well, I don't think I deserve it, but I'm glad to hear it nonetheless.
Yes!
Hey, Subaru! Rem! You can come back in now.
Is your secret meeting over, Mealy?
Oh, Subaru. Be a good boy and don't sulk.
Oh, dude.
I'm not a good boy. I'll sulk pretty hard if you keep me out of the loop.
Subaru Natsuki, was it? Do not be so hard on her. It is difficult to speak of such matters so openly when the person it regards is near.
Person it regards?
Does she mean me? Did something happen involving me? The treatment. About a relationship with a being from another world. I'm gonna guess it's that one. Don't tell me. They found out I came from another world? Maybe they were talking about what to do with me, and I'm going to be handed over to Kirsch for some human experiments. No, that can't be it. Millie wouldn't do something so immoral. Roswell might though. Then, is it about my condition? The purpose of me coming to the royal capital is to treat my gait, which is an organ that allows mana to pass through. Now that I think about it, Roswell had mentioned something.
However, I will be appointing you with a different sort of task, Subaru. You are to focus on receiving your treatment. Your body is in such a state thanks to your honorable efforts. I have a duty to respond to your distinguished service in kind. That is why I have made arrangements with the greatest healer in the kingdom to care for you.
Oh, that! So Cruchet is this super talented healing mage I heard about?
Wrong! Miss Cruchet may be the most admirable person in the whole world, but the kingdom's best healer is someone else entirely.
Uh-oh.
Well then, who is it? Come on, tell me already. They hiding around here somewhere?
Subaru, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you? Right in front of you! Me! Fairy is Miss Cruchet's knight and the kingdom's #1 healer.
Ferris is the #1 healer in the kingdom?
Yes, it is true. And a highly renowned healer at that.
Cute and incredibly skilled. Impressive, right?
My cute looks are just another part of my charm. So then, nice to officially meet you, Subaru.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too?
Guys.
Rem, please take care of Subaru.
Okay, it appears he died, but we don't know how. Anyways, I think I should have looked around the town more before I went in there. I just didn't know the consequences. Maybe I could have gotten an item or something. I'm gonna start looking everywhere before I do anything important, guys. I'm sorry. It has to be done.
Yes, Miss Amelia.
If Rem's staying with me, what are you gonna do, Mealy?
I have my own matters to tend to. You better not run away, Subaru.
Oh no, it's the second day. It's day 3. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad, guys.
I'm not a kid anymore. I'm not gonna run away just because I'm scared of doctors. You're such a worrywart. No! Wait, Ferris! Calm down a minute and let's talk this over.
What?
Fairy is calm. You're the one who's freaking out, Subaru. What a baby.
I am so not a baby! This is 10 times worse than I thought! My stomach feels so uncomfortable. It's like my insides are getting all blended.
All this whining, the fairy's going pretty easy on you, Mino. Be a man and take it. Though, I guess it would hurt. I mean, your gait is all mucked up. I'm surprised you're even alive.
It's that bad?
Oh my goodness.
Yep. That's why my treatment might feel a bit rough. But Mew tried, I guess. We can call it quits for today, since I don't want Mew puking all over the place.
Just give him a trash can.
Yeah, I'd really appreciate that.
If y'all have any there.
Man, that was awful. Huh? Something's happening in the garden. It sounds like swords are clashing.
What the heck?
A great step in. Your skills have improved.
It's all thanks to your training. But I still have much to learn!
And I guess we should hasten things up a bit.
amazing. How are they even pulling all that off? They're both insanely skilled. Even an amateur like me can tell how impressive they are.
They should have put anime scene on the fighting right there, on the sword fighting.
Subaru, is something wrong?
Oh, sorry. I was just entranced by their incredible sparring. Cruce is pretty amazing on her own, but her opponent...
That must be Master Wilhelm.
Wilhelm? Is he well known around here?
Yes, he's quite a renowned figure.
Thought so. Makes sense for someone who looks as strong as he does.
Subaru, are you really going there again?
I mean, I couldn't buy any apples last time. I can't just leave it at that.
Wow. It makes me so mad just thinking about it. How did that even happen? When I tried to buy some appas, those two appeared out of nowhere and bought them all out from under me.
Oh, you're back. Sorry about yesterday.
I was seriously disappointed in you. You'd better have some appas today.
Of course. So, how many do you want?
I'll take 10. And can I get a freebie? A discount would be great too.
All right. What with that whole incident from yesterday, and you being the great hero who defeated the Dusk Bandits, I'll give you half off this time.
Yep.
Seriously? Oh man, I'm glad I asked!
Oh, Subaru, don't get so carried away. Are you sure about this?
Well, I do owe him for yesterday. But, can I ask for a favor in return?
What? Remember a lost child? What? I think I'm gonna listen to his request.
A favor?
There's someone who wanted to talk to you.
Alright. The person the shopkeeper wants me to talk to is an old man Rom. I'll supposedly be able to see him in the back alley. Can I, I'm gonna look everywhere first. Oh, what is that? I should be able to find old man Rom in the back alley. I gotta go there first. Oh, so it's fine. I didn't need to actually look everywhere. I should go see old man Rom. There's old man Rom. I should go talk to him. Look at all these people. Can I talk to them first?
Huh? Old man Rom? You've got the wrong guy.
There are a bunch of thugs roaming around these back alleyways. I must be sure to patrol the area well.
Yeah, because I died last time. Y'all remember that?
Sorry for calling you out here. I didn't think I'd ever see you lot again.
I'd say the same to you. I was worried about what happened after the attack at the loot house.
Don't go worrying about me. Either way, I'm glad we all got out safe and sound. I've been hearing a lot about what you've done lately. I didn't think you were the ones who defeated the Dusk Bandits.
Everyone says that, but were those bandits really all that bad? It didn't feel that way to me.
You're getting better.
Their rise to infamy is only recent, but the gratitude the people have been showing you should speak volumes. Though it's more likely that you aren't the one getting all the attention. But that young lady friend of yours...
Me?
All right, then things are going just as planned. So long as we get more people like Otto to show their support for Mealy, regardless of her background, we'll be able to compete in the Royal Selection.
Royal Selection? I see. That's quite a difficult path you're treading.
I know. but it's the path I've chosen to take.
My role is to support her through it all. But besides that, why'd you want to talk to us? You even made the effort to relay your message to that aposeller.
My business with you only concerns one thing. Felt.
Uh-oh. Did she get lost again?
She hasn't been back since the attack. Do you happen to know anything about her whereabouts?
Felt hasn't come back yet? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. What about you, Mealy? You know, the blonde girl who was with us at the loot house. The one who stole your insignia.
Yes, I remember. Reinhard took her with him.
He did? But why?
Reinhard the Sword Saint, huh? Of all the things that could have happened.
Did that help?
It did, thanks. Now I know what I need to do. You should be careful too.
How so?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just warning you that the royal capital can be a pretty dangerous place too.
Conspiracy theory?
So, now what? The whole point of coming here was to find out why the royal selection was postponed, but...
Oh, you're right, Subaru. We haven't had the chance to conduct a thorough investigation. No, that's not it. Subaru, investigating the postponement isn't even your main priority. You need to receive treatment. So go back to the inn and get some rest.
I can't do that. You saw that brooding look on Old Man Rom's face too, right? Who knows what sort of trouble he'll get into by himself. I at least want to talk to Reinhard. And for my own sake, I want to know if Felt is safe.
You do have a point. I can't say that I didn't play some part in how that old man and the girl got separated in the first place.
More like you were a victim, having gotten your insignia stolen amidst everything going on.
I mean, you're right.
Anyway, I want to go and see Reinhard. But what do you think we should do, Mealy?
I think checking the guard station would be our best option. We should be able to contact him from there.
Alright, then let's head there first.
Jeez. Once you get riled up, you really don't listen to anyone around you.
Where's that guard station anyway? I should ask Emilia. Do people change daily?
It's a relief knowing there are guards protecting this city.
Something must have happened, guys.
I'm not from around here, so I don't know much about the royal capital, I'm afraid.
The guard station should be just past the shopping district.
Okay, we're gonna go. I head to the guard station past the shopping district. The guard station should be past the shopping district. Maybe that knight-looking guy might know. You know what? I'm gonna talk to her first.
The guard station is over here. Are you sure we can contact Reinhard from there?
Yes. They have a media called a conference mirror inside. I think they'll let us use it to reach out to him.
Nice.
Sir Reinhard? I haven't seen him around today.
Uh-oh. Well...
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here.
You're...
Good day to you, Miss Amelia. I hope you've been well.
Yes, thank you. Not much has changed recently. I'm glad you also seem to be doing well, Julius.
I'm honored you remember me. Your beauty seems to shine even brighter with each passing day, Miss Amelia.
What a coincidence meeting a Knight of the Royal Guard in a place like this.
Stopping by here is part of my patrolling duties. Things are rather tense at the Royal Castle right now, so I was worried it might affect the mood of the town. But I suppose it's good to pay the townspeople a visit every now and again. After all, it allows me to come across such beautiful flowers across my path.
Oh...
Huh? What do you think you're doing?
I knew that was gonna happen.
That's quite the greeting. I am merely greeting a lady as any knight should.
As a knight should? You think you can just take my Mealy's hand and... Ow, 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 ow. Mealy, you're gonna pull my ear right off my head?
Don't say such silly things, Subaru. I'm sorry, Julius. You can be such a child sometimes.
You're one to talk, Mealy.
You need not apologize, Miss Amelia. But you there, I do not agree with your tactic of hiding behind your master and having her grovel on your behalf.
Oh my goodness.
Hit me where it hurts, why don't ya? Sorry.
You seem to be struggling with your words quite a bit, but I accept your apology. I am Julius Eucleus, a knight of the Royal Guard.
I'm Subaru Natsuki. I'm someone important enough to Mealy that we walked around the royal capital holding hands.
Yes, so you wouldn't wander off on your own.
Oh my goodness.
In any case, could we trouble you for some help? I have an important matter to take care of and wish to communicate with someone at the royal castle.
I see. So you want to use the conference mirror in the guard station, I assume?
Yes. I would greatly appreciate it if you could help.
Understood. Please allow me to show you inside. Would you like to come along as well?
I mean, he has to, though.
Yes, of course! I can't leave you alone with Mealy! Ow, ow, ow! Seriously, Mealy, my ear's gonna rip right off!
Jeez. You're as stubborn as a mule.
That's a phrase I haven't heard in a long time. Stop laughing so much!
Whoops, sorry. But Subaru, you've got a lot of guts standing up to Julius like that.
He was so unlikable. We didn't even get to talk to Reinhardt. All we managed to do was meet that annoying knight.
You think Julius is just some annoying knight? You're funny, Subaru.
I'm being serious here! I'm glad you invited us to dinner, Cruce, but I have a feeling you didn't just want to have a fancy meal together, did you?
Of course not. I was hoping we could exchange information on the reasoning behind the Royal Selection's postponement. However, you seem to have had something more important to deal with as of late.
We didn't really get to do much investigating with all the interruptions we had to deal with today. Sorry to waste your precious time like that, Mealy. Let's try again tomorrow.
We gotta look for fault.
This has nothing to do with you in the first place, Subaru. Your main priority is to heal your body. So please, get some rest.
But I...
Yep. You should listen to Miss Amelia. You aren't taking the situation you're in seriously, Subaru. I don't want to spook Mew, but your symptoms are pretty serious. Why don't you look after yourself more and get some rest like Miss Amelia told Mew to?
I understand your sentiments, but this is just the type of person Subaru is.
Well, even little Rem is coddling up to him.
Oh my goodness.
It seems like Mew won't learn your lesson unless Mew get hurt really, really badly.
That's awfully ominous.
If you think that's scary, then you really should consider what Ferris and I are saying. Otherwise, I'll have Rem monitor you the entire day.
I mean, girl, he has nothing to worry about because he dies and he comes right back.
I cannot go against an order if it is from Miss Amelia. I shall watch over Subaru like a hawk.
I see. I applaud your sense of loyalty. Consider me impressed.
I think her eagerness is a little different from loyalty.
Everyone appears to be here. The Council of Wisemen will now enter.
So that's the Council of Wise Men.
Yep. That's their representative, Lord Miklatov, and the lot. Without a king, Council of Wiseman has full authority on matters regarding the kingdom. They're a very important bunch, so don't go disrespecting them.
Got it. Thanks for filling me in. Still. This is where they're gonna tell us why the royal selection was delayed, huh? That's a relief after all that running around we did trying to gather intel.
Well, you could also say that all that running around was a big old waste of time.
She right.
Depends on how you see it. But we did find out other things along the way. Right, Reinhardt?
Yes. I'm glad to see you again, Subaru.
What the heck? Oh well. We'll find out later. Or if I do another playthrough, I don't know.
Yeah, same here. We've got a lot to catch up on.
I'd love to chat with you. But let's focus on this delegation for now. We can talk for as long as you want after.
That's so. I'll hold you to it then.
Quiet. The captain and the Council of Wise Men are about to begin.
They really don't like you.
Keep it to yourself in the meantime.
O honored members of the Council of Wise Men, all the respective royal candidates have gathered at your summons. As the head of the Knights of the Royal Guard, I, Marcos, shall lead the proceedings.
Yes, please continue.
We have gathered you all here today for an important update to those involved in the selection of the next ruler. That is, the Royal Selection Ceremony. The members of the Council of Wise Men and the candidates in the selection process have gathered here to discuss that very reason. Approximately 6 months ago, our previous king and his royal family all passed away.
Oh my goodness.
With the king gone, the kingdom's straits have turned dire, particularly due to the issue being deeply entangled in the covenant of the Dragon Kingdom Lagunica. The dragon's relations with our great kingdom spans back several centuries. The king at the time, Varsail Lagunica, made a covenant with the holy dragon Volcanica. Since then, the dragon has saved the kingdom during numerous crises with its almighty glory. The holy dragon Volcanica represents the utmost of loyalty and sense of justice. Even after all these generations, it watches over us from beyond the great waterfalls.
Okay, so they have a divine dragon.
That is why maintaining the covenant greatly affects the existence of the kingdom itself. Having the entire royal bloodline fall to plague is a regretful matter. But we must now establish the next priestess as soon as possible.
Jeez, that bad?
The Dragon Friend ceremony will help renew the covenant. It is a meeting in which the chosen priestess will communicate with the dragon. It is a role that has been heralded by the royal family for generations and must now be filled.
And we of the Knights of the Royal Guard have received explicit orders from the Council of Wise Men. We must find the priestess who has been chosen by the Dragon Gem. And now, Knight Reinhard van Estrella, please report your findings.
Yes, sir. To the honorable members of the Council of Wise Men, I am Reinhard van Estrella of the Knights of the Royal Guard. I am here to report that I have successfully found the 5th candidate.
The 5th candidate?
What?
There's Amelia, Cruce, and Priscilla. There's also another person I haven't seen before. But the 5th one, that should be all of them. Wait, and what's the big stink about it being delayed?
This is our 5th priestess, Miss Felt.
What the heck?
Wait, what? Felt? She's the 5th candidate?
What the hell? Reinhardt, you brought me here without a single explanation! What's going on here?
What the heck?
I'm surprised. What brought this on?
Don't play dumb with me! This place, these clothes, you, and all these people! What's up with all this? I just about had it
He dragged her there without telling her anything?
Do you not like the dress? I think you look quite stunning.
Forget about the clothes! It's not like I'm embarrassed or anything. I'm just saying, I hate it! And not just the outfit, I hate you too! Do you have no shame as a Knight of Honor for kidnapping and imprisoning a young girl like me?
Well,
I merely did so for the prosperity of the kingdom.
How do I put this? I guess I'm kinda relieved that things haven't changed with you.
She's not holding back one bit against the great sword saint. It's pretty refreshing to see.
Huh? You're here too? Really makes me question the point of this meeting.
Reinhard van Astrea.
Yes. Now, Miss Felt, please hold this.
hold on. Did something bad happen? Like somebody killed somebody or something? And now they're all trying to figure out who did it from the 5 or something?
There! Happy?
Insignia's shining. So then, the Dragon Gem has accepted her as a priestess?
Oh.
I always thought these things were weird, even when I stole one of them. I wonder what makes them glow like this.
Oh my gosh, she knows nothing. Are y'all guys serious? I didn't explain anything to her?
Stole? It is proof that the Great Dragon has acknowledged you, Miss Felt. As you all can see, the Dragon Gem recognizes Miss Felt as a priestess. She has the right to participate in the royal selection.
Pardon me, Sir Reinhard, but is that not a bit rash to say?
Man, he has the mug of a villain, guys. I'm pretty sure he's probably the bad person.
I question whether the Dragon Gem is genuine or not in the first place.
I beg your pardon?
Are you deaf? I'm asking about the validity of her Dragon Gem. Allow me to confirm it with my own eyes.
He's probably gonna shatter it.
This goes for all the candidates present.
Sir Rickert.
What point is there in hiding it any further? Is that not why you called everyone here today?
Hold on a sec.
What's the matter, Miss Anastasia?
Oh, that name. And the hat. Okay. It looks like her aesthetic or whatever it's called. It reminds me of the movie Anastasia.
I don't get what's going on here, but I'm a busy woman. As they say in Kararagi, time is money. What's the point in checking out our dragon gems? The only reason any of us are here is because our insignias are the real deal.
Regarding that...
Excuse me! Sorry I'm late!
What the heck?
The royal capital is just so big, being from the countryside and all.
No, Melty. You can't use that as an excuse here.
Oh, sorry, Sakura. I guess Tiga and I are the only country bumpkins here.
Calm down, Mel. Take a deep breath. Breathe in slowly, then exhale. Ready? And out. Well, feel relaxed?
Yeah. Thanks, Tiga. So,
Oh my goodness.
I apologize, Miss Melty. Due to your tardiness, we've already begun without you.
What? Really? I'm sorry!
That girl. Is she the nun I saw in the city?
Wait.
The other two are the ones who came to the manor as emissaries.
Is she one of the Is she one of them? I don't think so, because there's already 5.
So, those two are part of this as well. Though I guess that's pretty obvious now. But then, who is she?
Apologies for the delayed introductions. This young lady is the 6th priestess, Melty Pristis.
No juegues. Are you serious?
What?
Now then, will each of the royal candidates relinquish their dragon gems for inspection?
Not to you.
Well, I guess so.
Who would have expected a sixth candidate? It'd be pretty bad if there were an imposter among us.
That's sus.
I'd like to check Miss Felt's Dragon Gem first, if you don't mind.
I guess things are moving along now. Anyway, don't you think the royal candidates are all a bit too quirky?
Excuse me, but you're not talking about Miss Cruchet, aren't you?
I mean, she's pretty special in her own way, but the others are way out there too. You've got Felt, the princess of the streets, and Priscilla, the epitome of arrogance. And that Anastasia girl's from another country entirely, right?
Yeah.
From a passing glance, the only normal ones seem to be Mealy, Cruchet, and...
No, but you get it wrong, because Millie is what they call the devil girl too, so...
Here you go.
That Melty girl.
I get why you'd say that about Miss Cruchet and Miss Melty, but even Miss Amelia, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing. More importantly, it looks like they're done with their inspection.
We have completed our analysis of all the dragon gems that are present here today. The candidacy of each priestess has been proven without a single doubt.
Yep.
According to the prophecy as laid out by the Dragonstone, when the covenant with Lagunica has severed, the new bearer of the Holy Dragon shall lead the nation. It also states that 5 shall be called upon for their nomination to the throne. Among them, a single priestess will be elected to serve a new covenant with the Holy Dragon.
Oh.
The Dragonstone has as much history as our great nation itself. When the fate of the kingdom is at stake, prophecies are foretold.
Sorry about that again. Don't worry. I'll continue.
Considering the great effects the Dragonstone has had upon our kingdom, it is our duty to fulfill such prophecies.
The Holy Dragon Volcanica bestowed upon us the Dragonstone, which has guided the kingdom extensively in the past. In the days of yore, our kingdom had braved through the coup de grace famine and the nightmare of Blight Dragon Balgrin. Come now to recent times, and we can see how it alerted us to the Black Serpent invasion, allowing us to minimize casualties.
That is quite enough. Everyone present knows already of its greatness.
However, that still leaves us with 6 of supposedly 5 priestesses, yet none of their dragon gems are fake.
Which means we must delay the royal selection until the number of priestesses is as foretold.
What the heck? What do you want them to do, though? There's still gonna be 6 stones.
Hold it, old man. Don't complicate things any more than you should. No one ever asked me if I wanted to be the next ruler.
I mean, you're right about that.
If I drop out, that'll make 5 candidates. Then you won't need to delay the whole thing. I was dragged all the way out here from the slums anyway. I told that knight to take me back, but he refused. Not only that, he stashed away my regular outfit and made me wear this frilly nonsense. This is super annoying. I never agreed to any of it.
Then that settles it. If this one declines, we'll have the proper number of candidates for the royal selection. There is no more reason to postpone it. Besides, the other candidates are merely here to fill in for the foretold numbers, unlike me.
Oh my god, she's terrible.
I cannot allow that comment to pass, Priscilla Bariel. That goes for your withdrawal as well, Felt. Considering the importance of such an event, I do not condone such an action.
What the hell? I wasn't asking for your opinion. I make my own decisions. Outsiders can keep their sticking noses out of it.
Whoa, things are getting really tense now. It'll be pretty bad if it continues on like this.
Comedic intervention?
I beg your pardon.
No.
What insolence! Do you realize the importance of the discussion at hand?
My apologies, sir, but I have an urgent message to relay. We just caught an intruder trying to sneak onto castle grounds. This intruder...
What are you looking at me for?
Oh, is Gron? What's his name? Gron?
The intruder is demanding to see Miss Felt.
Yeah, it's him.
Don't make me repeat myself. Let Old Man Rom go.
Oh, I was completely wrong. It was Rom.
I apologize, but we can do no such thing. Since you have denounced your candidacy for the royal selection, you have denounced your title that commands us as well.
What the heck, dude?
So if I don't go through with the royal selection, then you won't listen to me. Is that it?
That is the most basic idea of it, yes.
Fine then. I'll join this stupid ceremony. You just want me to try to become the next ruler, right?
You know what you could do, girl? Be like, okay, I join, release him, and then say, okay, now I denounce it again. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Good day, sir.
Reinhardt!
Yes, Miss Felt.
Uncuff him. They're too small anyway. And it's making my own wrists hurt just looking at them.
Right away.
Felt, I was trying to stop you.
Sorry, Old Man Rom. I can't just abandon you like this.
Oh.
I raised you to be too nice.
So that makes 6 candidates with verified dragon insignias. We're right back where we started.
No, that does not seem to be the case.
Huh?
By the way, Miss Amelia, where is your benefactor, Margrave Mathers?
I apologize, but Roswell is not currently present in the royal capital today.
I see. So your guardian is not present. Not to mention that his sanity is in doubt, having nominated a silver-haired half-devil for the throne.
That's messed up, man.
Lord Bordeaux, you are out of line.
He right?
Lord Miklatov, do you not see how this half-devil resembles the description of the Witch of Envy herself? The very being that once devoured half of the world, forcing all living things unto the brink of despair. Do not tell me you are unaware of the legends. Your appearance and lineage are enough to instill fear into the masses, yet you dare attempt to usurp the throne? How execrable!
You little...
Yup, beat him up. Beat him up, Subaru.
Stay back, Subaru!
Gosh dang it, Rem.
Don't stop me, Rem! I can't forgive anyone who talks to Amelia like that!
Miss Amelia is already aware that she must endure such abuse. Besides...
Besides what?
Do you really believe he would sit by idly while Miss Amelia is berated as such?
Awfully bold of you to speak to my beloved daughter like that, human.
Oh, awesome.
Tell me.
Yup, get wrecked.
I could encase this entire castle in ice with you lot inside of it if I wanted. Don't you dare forget that.
The apocalypse beast of eternal frost.
I suppose some have called me by that name before. Looks like you youngsters know your stuff.
Being treated as a youngster at this age is quite the experience.
So, you resort to intimidation now that the circumstances have changed. Such words are clearly a threat to us.
Obviously.
I don't agree with making threats either.
Multi, stay out.
You can't freeze us all inside this castle. I won't stand for it. And Lord Bordeaux also took things too far. Don't you agree, Tiga?
What? Why are you bringing me into this? Well, either way, I don't think you should make threats you don't plan on carrying out, Great Spirit. There are people like her who will take it seriously.
Aw, guess you saw right through me, huh?
What do you mean? He isn't going to freeze us?
Of course not, Mel. The Great Spirit would never do such a thing. And pardon me for saying, but if I may, I also believe Lord Bordeaux stepped out of line.
That's right, that's
I
right.
don't believe Miss Amelia's appearance or origin have anything to do with the validity of her dragon gem. Not to mention that Margrave Mathers' absence is hardly a reason to be suspicious of her. I mean, isn't it normal to be preoccupied when a meeting such as this is held so suddenly?
Excuse me? You make it sound as if we're the weird ones for gathering here.
Ah, pardon me, Miss Anastasia. In your case, I would say you're abnormal, yes, but in a good way. With your graceful beauty and extraordinary talent for dealing in business affairs, it's clear to everyone that you are not like the rest of us.
My, you certainly have a way with words. Perhaps you would feel more natural being a merchant than a knight.
I'm honored by the compliment, but I fear we've strayed from the topic at hand. However, I do believe it would be rash to make a decision at this very moment.
I agree with Sotiga, but what shall we do in this instance?
Lord Miklatov, do not lend your ears to this child!
We were all young once, not to mention that he seems to be quite a thought-provoking young man in my eyes.
Yup.
You're far too kind. And my intention wasn't to stand out as much as I have, but since you asked, I shall answer. We cannot avoid this postponement, though it would be a real shame to end things on such a dreary note. So...
let's have a little get-together.
A get-together?
Yup. A little party. Cute.
Hey, Subaru. You enjoying this little party?
Oh, hey, Tiga. To be honest, it's a bit tense for something usually meant for more friendly relations. You'd need a pretty big knife to cut through this atmosphere. Not to mention some of the candidates didn't even stick around.
Ah, you mean Mrs. Priscilla and Anastasia. Those two are like oil and water, but they are rather logical in their rationale. They must have thought that it'd be better to continue doing their own thing rather than participate in this gathering. Something wrong?
No, I was just noticing how observant you are. You had a lot of confidence talking to those bigwigs earlier, too. Are you used to this sort of thing?
It's not that I've done this a lot, if that's what you're asking. I've just always been good at composing myself when on stage, so to speak. I don't really get nervous or anxious when situations get tense.
Huh. Is that right?
I'm quite jealous of you. I'm such a nervous Nelly.
Whoa, Mealy. That's a phrase I haven't heard in a long time.
Well, there you go again.
Hello, Miss Amelia. I apologize for the sudden proposal of this get-together.
No, it's okay. This gives us an opportunity to speak to everyone.
How'd your greetings go? Since I wasn't invited for some reason.
Probably because you say things like that.
Well...
we made our rounds without issues. Whether we made good impressions or not is a different matter altogether.
You mean...
It went as you're probably imagining. My appearance was an issue earlier too, wasn't it?
About you looking like some witch from a long time ago. Man, what does that have to do with anything going on now?
Right?
Your silver hair, eye color, and face are totes adorbs! That's all that matters!
That's a bit extreme, Subaru.
But it is a very Subaru way of thinking.
It really does make me happy that you try to console me like this, Subaru. But I can't just ignore the way it makes me feel.
I'm not really trying to make you feel better so much as I'm telling you what I truly think.
What a wonderful way of thinking! I'm incredibly moved by your sentiment.
What?
Are you all done, Mel?
Oh, yes. I finished speaking with everyone else. Now I'd like to speak with Miss Amelia and her associates.
With me?
Yes. That is, if you wouldn't mind.
No, of course not. I'm happy you asked. I would love to talk.
Wonderful!
Ah, what good timing. Would you mind if we joined you?
We? Are you including me in this too?
Is that an issue? Though I suppose you don't have to if you're too afraid.
Oh my gosh.
The hell? I ain't scared of nothing. Fine. I'll show you what's what. Please don't fight. Miss Amelia, won't you say something as well?
Having a nice chat with you all sounds very fun.
Oh. What a pleasant smile.
Rem, could you prepare us some tea?
Yes, of course. Right this way, please.
The ladies sure sound excited. Just seeing such a lovely sight makes having this get-together all the more worthwhile.
I agree with you there. Mealy looks like she's having a lot of fun. Her attitude from earlier did a complete 180.
Then you should share in her happiness, Subaru. You look as if you're disappointed in yourself for some reason.
Ugh, of course you'd say that, Mr. Popular.
Well, that certainly came out of nowhere.
What are you talking about, you two? I hope you don't mind if we join you.
Reinhard, the Sword Saint.
Please, you may simply call me Reinhard. We're both knights of royal candidates, after all. Besides, that title is still too heavy for me to bear.
All right, if you say so.
What's got Mewtwo so excited?
I was just commenting on how popular Tiga must be, being so aware of the finer details.
Doesn't that make Mew feel a little hollow inside, Subaru?
You bet it does. And then Reinhard came out of nowhere. What am I supposed to do here?
Want Fairy to make Mew feel better?
I won't say it's not tempting, but I only have eyes for Mealy, you know.
I don't think that's what she's talking about, but...
Hey, Reinhard. Does Subaru not know about Sir Felix?
So it seems I should probably tell him. Shh. Well, there you have it. We should just observe for now.
Agreed.
Hey, you two! Don't start gossiping like school kids. We can't lose to the girls here. Let's deepen our manly bonds. Luckily for us, that annoying Julius isn't around.
I agree. We should all get to know each other better. However, I think you misunderstand something about Julius. He is a very good friend, and...
Ah, shut up!
Oh, Subaru. I don't understand why Mew don't like Julius so much.
Well, you didn't see what he did to Millie.
Bad timing, perhaps? Now, let's go join in the merrymaking, Sir Felix. Or was it Ferris?
You get it? I'll let you escort me then.
That's quite the honor.
Hey, come on over already!
That was very cute.
Then I'll go back to the manor and update Roswell about what happened yesterday.
Are you sure you should go by yourself? Maybe we should come with you.
It's fine, Subaru. I'll be with her. We'll arrive at the manor while the sun's still out. There shouldn't be any problems.
But...
Don't worry, Rem will be with you. Besides, you need to prioritize your treatment, so you should stay here and continue your sessions with Ferris. Be a good boy and be patient.
Miss Amelia, your dragon carriage is ready.
Yes, thank you. Well then, Rem. Please take care of Subaru while I'm away.
Yes, he will be in good hands. Please stay safe.
Dang it. I wish I had the special edition with the soundtrack. Because the music's really pretty, so...
I really don't like this plan.
Now. If you want to help Leah, there are tons of other things you can do, can't you?
Like what?
Like finding the fake priestess. We can't do that if we're not in the royal capital, right?
Huh. You've got a point there. All right then. Go on ahead, Mealy. You can count on me to handle everything here.
Where did you get so much energy all of a sudden?
That's a secret.
Subaru can be quite cute when he gets excited.
So, with Mealy gone, my job is to weed out the imposter in the capital. Time to expose the fake candidate.
Yes, let us expose them. But do you have any leads?
Nope, not a one. We'll have to find some. Any suggestions, Rem?
I'm sorry. I am not currently able to think of any. Not to mention, I must be on my way to speak with Miss Cruchet right now.
Cruchet? Why?
I have orders from Lord Roswell to do so.
I see. That's fine then. You go do your thing, Rem. I'll try coming up with some ideas of my own.
Sorry, I skipped that line a little bit at the end.
Alright. I will be back before you know it. Please remember to not do anything rash, Subaru.
I got it. You worry too much, Rem.
Okay. Let's see how that goes for him, guys.
Well, now that Rem's gone too, I guess I'll start looking for those leads. Since Rem's meeting with Cruchet, I'll hit up the other candidates. Melty seems like the easiest one to talk to, so I'll start with her.
I think Melty's real, to be honest. I don't think she'd lie about that. Melty's obviously a nun, so I just need to find the church she stays at, right? Okay, but like, where's the church at, though?
The entire royal capital feels a bit restless lately. I wonder what's going on.
Isn't the royal selection supposed to have started? What's the Council of Wise Men up to?
Oh my god. I don't know where the church is, guys. I want to leave the royal capital and be with Millie, but I should find Melty for the time being. Okay, let's go to the Chopping District, I guess. Looks like I'll have to talk to some people and find out what I can. It might be a bit sketchy, but maybe I'll check out the back alley too.
I'd love to see the Dragonstone in person one of these days.
I think he just wants to die. Oh my gosh.
Someone just left all these boxes and pieces of wood lying around.
I wonder what the people chosen as royal candidates for the royal selection are like.
Okay guys, so we're gonna have to leave it off here. Please look in the description down below. I'll leave a random link of a random thing. And did I already say thank you for watching? I think I did. But thank you for watching. And leave a like and comment and share, please. Have a great day.